Race 4. Perfect day. They're all in. 1,000 metres scamper. Racing Kimono missed it about a half a length. Dance Music and Don't Fuss were the first to go from Maginica. Yeah, Darty commenced okay from the inside. Kimono trying to muster now, and Undisclosed gets back to last through the first 250. And as a party, it held the front with the mare Dance Music on the inside of Don't Fuss, who's left up outside of it. Yeah, Darty's a length away, running third. Kimono in the middle, and Maginica around them goes forward 3 wide. And a length behind those, Undisclosed. No more than about 3 from the leader coming up to the corner. Dance Music at the 400 got about a half a length now from Don't Fuss. A length and a half away. Yeah, Darty. Maginica straightened up fourth, and off its heels Undisclosed. Kimono had dropped out. Dance Music kicked 2.5 clear from Don't Fuss. At the 200 she shows the leader. The whip with Undisclosed starting to run on strongly. Dance Music with 100 to travel. The leader Undisclosed is cutting it down with every stride. Undisclosed went to Dance Music, who kicked a head bobber. Undisclosed on the back up from Wednesday, scored from Dance Music. Yeah, Darty back behind them in a photo for third with Don't Fuss, and they gap the others 4 lengths behind them. Kimono dropping out back in company with Maginica. Number 6 is the winner, Undisclosed, ridden by Troy Turner. Prepared by Colin Webster, the mare. She's come from the back in a tightly bunched up field on the point of the home bend. She was no more than 2.5 to 3 at the most off the leader, who did kick. She spun off the bend, Dance Music, setting sail for the judge, but it was Undisclosed who ran here on Wednesday and ran so well with the 59. And she's gone on with it here on the Saturday for Colin Webster to score. Undisclosed, number 6 by Alfred Nobel from Agra. Troy Turner aboard the winner, defeating 5 Dance Music by War Chant, Simon Miller, Chloe Azapati, and 3 Yeah Darty has got the judges' nod for third. First up, prepared by Justine Erkelins, ridden by Stephen Parham, ahead of Don't Fuss. 6, 5, 3 and 2 in 58.75. They've run 58.75 and they've run home in 34.66, a long head. The margin in favour of Undisclosed, 2 lengths between second and third. The winner's race by Colin Webster, R. Hutchinson, PJ Hutchinson, R. Wilkinson, C.R. Webster, W. Brooks and J.W. Brooks, R. McIntyre and Pass Princey, posting her 8th win today from 33 starts, and she's been a real money earner for the yard over the time. Of course, she's got West Speed bonuses on top there today, taking her prize money up now in the vicinity of close to 300,000. West Speed bonuses of about 40. So she's been very, very handy for the stable. Prepared by Colin Webster, who had no hesitation bringing her back to the races after Wednesday's run, and Troy Turner taking care of the rest. Second, Dance Music by War Chant out of Fast Flowing is owned by Nev Boddicker and the Hollymount Stud. Simon Miller, Chloe Azapati, and Yeah Darty resuming a demerit gelding out of Once Upon a Crime, raced by Neil and Michael Biggs, prepared by Justine Erkelins and handled by Steve Parham. Race 5 on the card. The Schweppes handicap is next over 1,200. The important scratching of number 5. This will test you, involved in a floating mishap earlier today, arriving on track but ruled out, and so that made us a field of 7 with Supreme Force out also. 3 and 5 the scratchings there from the 5th. In the meantime, let's head down to Brittany Taylor. Brittany's with Colin Webster, part owner and of course trainer of Undisclosed, and a good result, a great result in actual fact here after her run on Wednesday. A
great result indeed, Darren, to pick up 55,000 in the matter of 3 days after running second on Wednesday. A winner today, Mr. Webster. You're a genius. You were always planning on doing the week back up Saturday to Saturday, but were there any doubts on starting today when the races were moved to Wednesday?
Brittany, when she raced on Wednesday, we had to wait to see how she pulled up and how she did. Troy worked her yesterday morning and did a slow workout on her and said she's as fresh as she's ever been and she's right to go. So we were pretty confident that she'd back up.
I just heard the boys as they coming in saying that on Thursday she was bucking around the yard and feeling very well.
She was. She's really pulled up so well. This time in, she's as tough as they come You know, she's always been a bit fragile, but not anymore. She's a really tough little racehorse.
In the run, when you saw her out the back, were you confident that she had the turn of foot to run over the top of a dance music who had skipped away?
Yeah, well, Brittany, she's changed her racing style. Once she used to be a flying machine out of the barriers and lead, and now her racing style is to sit back and kick home strongly at the finish. So she's a bit of a turnaround horse.
Well, it's absolutely working for her. Well done.
Thanks very much, Brittany.
Colin Webster talking about Undisclosed, a second on Wednesday, a first today, and Scott Embry's catching up with Troy Turner.
I've got Troy with me now. Troy, you've been with this mare for a long, long time, and watching that replay there, you don't go for her until the last minute. She's got a short, sharp turn of foot.
Yeah, she has. She's we ride her a little bit different where she's happy, and she seems to finish the race a little bit better. So, yeah, I'll just save her up, and she gives 100% without the whip, and she's a very honest horse.
Less than 72 hours since we saw her here. How did she feel in the prelim?
She felt the same as Wednesday. I didn't have much doubt about the way she pulled up on Wednesday. She felt really good and worked on Thursday, and she didn't turn a hair, so we're going in pretty confident today.
She's really come of age. This is a very different mare to what we saw may run 55 and change down the 1,000-metre straight at Pinjarra Park when she used to jump and run.
Yeah, probably going through classes. She was jump, run sort of horse, and good enough to win them races, but this up in class now, she's probably got to save herself for the end.
Scratching of this will test you. You've got Zenays in the next. Can you give the punters at home a bit of a push?
Yeah, he's got a good chance. He's racing well. Can't see why he wouldn't be a great chance in the next.
Good luck, Jagsy, and well done in this.
Thank you.
All right, Troy Turner, winner with Undisclosed. Great training effort by Colin Webster, backing this horse up off the 3 days. Collected 14,000 on Saturday and another 41,300 for today. So wonderful prize money for Undisclosed and her connections. Taking out race number 4.